Alrighty, Goddess here. I hope y'all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. There's something that you are being divinely guided to trust your intuition about. Your intuition. There's something that you are being divinely guided to trust your intuition about. And it may be whatever it is. You may be overthinking it. But as you let go of the doubts and the fears, and listen to what is being divinely guided inward, you'll be able to allow what's needed to come next. For some, it may be an opportunity. For some, it may be a new opportunity. I have the companionship card here. It could be a relationship, friendship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. And so it could be, an opportunity, a friendship, a relationship that you're being divinely guided to listen to your intuition about. And to but to let go of any doubts and fears. There may be blockages within the heart. There may be blockages within the heart that you may have in this time. And it's maybe from many reasons, Of course, we know about the root. We have a root from, when we were children. And then we have from that root, there are stems as branches, There's the branches of it, which are the cycles that we repeat. And, that's how I'm able to look at it. For me in my life is, there's a root, and then, there's the branches. And maybe there has been cycles, that you repeated through this root, which may have caused, and, they were from an unhealed place, and they may have caused you to be in obstacles and circumstances that reflected that. And over time, what it did was build up so much resentment, so much pain, so much trauma, and you have blocked off your heart. And in this time, you're being divinely guided to let go and to trust. And to listen to that inner voice inside. And maybe you may have been on this journey of self-healing, self-love, trusting in the divine, and really wanting to heal so that you can, move forward in life. Not just with someone else, or, just opportunities or things outside of you, but you have maybe been just wanting this healing for yourself. And please know that this is beautiful. And please know that along this way, this is where you are is honorable, And I say in this moment for you to have compassion for yourself, even in this time, and to look at how extraordinary you are with this extraordinary card right here. To honor it, to honor how far you've come, to honor where you was, and to honor where you are now. Because if you pay attention to where you are, where you were, and where you are now, imagine, and of course we don't want to get too far in the future, because that's the entire point of this liberating time. But if you're just being hard on yourself now, just imagine, like, if you continue to go and let go, how far, when you detach, how even farther you can go, but in this time, you may be, you may have, as you went through this healing, you may have learned that your heart has been blocked, or this is something that, you're being divinely guided to, do, is really go within and have compassion for that inner child, and, get to the root of things and liberate yourself from doubts and fears, liberating yourself from trauma and hurt, liberating yourself from old beliefs and, old beliefs and habits, so that you can unthaw your heart, because there is something that is wanting to make its way to you. Well, not wanting to make, there's something that is amazing, that is wanting to, there's something that is amazing going on right now, and it's wanting you, the higher version of you. It's wanting what you want wants you. But in this time, you have to be able to let go so that you can receive it. You have to be in the receiving mode of it. Because if it's blocked, it can't get to you, if that makes sense. Or you can't go, it can't get to you, if that makes sense. So if it's unhealed, or if it's blocked, it won't come, or else it will just repeat the same cycle. I hope that's making sense. And in this time, you're being divinely guided to really let go and know how extraordinary you are, because you have this extraordinary and within, and even just going within, and just, even if you do not know how to listen to your intuition, really asking the source, whomever your source is, God, the divine, higher self, how can I start trusting my intuition? And little by little, you will get what I know, for just within my life, there's, this voice, there's little things that, may come, and you may hear something within, and you're like, okay, is this it? And just trying it out. Just try it out. And that's how you're able to build that trust within, yourself. And just really just asking, and knowing and being confident in you getting the answer. But, and I spent so long on that liberating, because it's like that wall has really been there. It's really been strong. It's really been heavy. It's really, it's really, really, really been there. And, even though, let's say, like I've said, like, this is someone who's done it, who's went within, to go within and get to the root of it. This is someone being divinely guided to go within and get to the root of it. But also, this is someone who may have done it all, done all of that, got to the root of it, and you may just be needing to get to that next level, because those doubts and fears, they may continue to try to come up. You just needing to get to that next level, and it's like you're right there, but it's a perspective that needs to change. It's some doubts that needs to be let go. It's some ways of thinking that needs to vanish and be removed. And this is where you're being divinely guided to listen to your intuition within, because not only is it just one thing that is that you're becoming in alignment with, it's multiple things. For some, it's multiple things. It's not just relationship, friendship, becoming greater within you and yourself, opportunities, new experiences. It's all, it's new beginnings. It's a new beginning. And the divine is wanting you present. The divine is wanting you clear and detached from what was, so that you can be able to be present in this new beginning. Divine is wanting you to detach so that you can feel whole inside, so it can make its way to you. And not make its way to you, so you can be in alignment with that, with it. And to know that those doubts and fears, they may still come up, but that's no longer you anymore. You don't believe that that's you anymore. So yes, this may be for someone who is really wanting to, you've done it. You've done the healing. You've done, we're not all just, this is a constant evolving thing, but you've really went within, you really, gotten to the root of things. You really asked the questions. You really isolated, went in solitude, asked the questions. You really, chose to do deep healing. And you were successful at it. You surrendered, you let go. Maybe some are needing to surrender and let go. Maybe you're being divinely guided to surrender and let go. And you're being divinely guided to stop trying to control everything and really just let it go and know that, the divine will take care of everything. But also there's someone who's done everything, deep healing, some deep healing. You've removed, you've gotten so much. You've gotten through so much. And it's like you're right there. And there's just this one perspective that may needs changing right now. Or that whatever those doubts and fears are, whatever is just, it's like I almost feel it as well. It's like I feel it for you. It's right there. It's right there. If you having any fear about, if you're so far in the future about how would it work? How would I be able to have this? How would I be able to, if you're so far in the future, and if you're worrying, or if you're stressing about it, the divine is wanting you to detach from those doubts and fears. And to know that you will be blessed. That you are blessed. And that this will be accomplished. Whatever it is, these new beginnings. You will have what you need within it. Wow, worth on the bottom of the deck. Because whatever this is that is meant for you, you are worthy of it. You are worthy of it before you even done anything that you have done. You are worthy of it all along. You're worthy of love all along. No matter, and love comes in different. Love is love. Love isn't just one. Love is universal. Love is the highest vibration. So, and why I speak of that, because I spoke of, relationships, friendships, opportunities. That's still love. That's love. The energy within it is love. Opening your heart. When you open your heart, you're able to receive that. That's love. That is what I'm speaking of. But you are worthy. You are worthy of whatever this is that that you have moved so much energy, healed so much energy to be in alignment with. You have been worthy to belong, to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are love. You are love. Unconditionally. It's like this one. It's one. I believe it's one. It's not a habit. It's not a perspective. What is the word? Why isn't it? What is the word that I want to use? It's just one thought that is you're there. And it's important for you to be positive right now. And whatever, and maybe, as I was speaking of before, you may be worrying, you may be stressing about whatever this is. You know, I know that the divine has guided you within and have shown you to how to let go, you know, how to really give it all and cast it to the divine. And this is what is being divinely guided for you to do as well, is to, you know, those worries, that stress, that doubt and fear, cast it, give it to the divine. It belongs to the divine, not you, not just you. You know, it's too heavy for you. Remember, that was the way of thinking before, that you can do it all on your own. But this, along this journey that you have went through with the divine has shown you, look, I have been here this entire time. But I just I wanted to show you your way. Your way, yeah. It was beautiful. It was extraordinary. It was honorable. Yes. Okay, I'm here. I've shown you this journey of where I've been here, and whenever you need me, I'm here. And this time, and the divine has shown you how to trust within this journey. How to trust your intuition, how to trust through signs, how to safely let go. Yes, sometimes it may come up, but when you really cast it to the divine, it goes. And this is the same thing with these new beginnings. To know that it don't just it belongs to the divine. And to know that it will unfold in the perfect way. And that you don't need to have control over it. And to let go of the fear. And to know that your needs will always be met within these new beginnings. I really hope that made sense. I really hope that made sense. Because it's a favorable wind that is blowing on your life. And with these new opportunities, the blessing, it is a blessing. And it will be accomplished. And through your detachment, maybe you're needing detaching from Mother Earth. Not from Mother Earth. Not from Mother Earth. Maybe you need to detach from people, places, and things right now. And the best way to detach right now is getting out in nature, forming a new alliance with Mother Earth. Maybe getting out and being by water, purifying with water, using water as a form of purification so that you can, feel purified, so that you can let go of those doubts and fears, being in alignment as you feel liberated, I have the feminine cycle card here. And I believe that this is speaking on allowing yourself. I spoke about the moon and its phases and the cycle. So maybe that is something that you're being divinely guided to look into. Also, the cycle may be divinely guided. You may be divinely guided to look in it as well. And just paying attention with each week of who you are as a woman, because this is for divine masculine, this is for divine feminine, but just right now within this message of what I'm speaking of, there we have different. The card says, reconnect with your cycle. You are a plural woman. And, we're different. We're not the same throughout the entire month. And I believe it's just wanting us to allow ourselves to know this, to reconnect with who we are. Reconnect with, that cycle that's always, going to be, be here, for how long it's needed. And to know who you are within the cycle. I'm really wanting that to make sense. I'm going to have to, because the message that I want to speak about that, I get what I'm trying to say, but for some reason it's because I have a way of looking at it, and I'm just wanting it to sound clear. So forgive me if I'm pausing. So there may be someone who may be hard on themselves throughout, maybe you've just been hard on yourself throughout your journey, throughout your life. And, there's different cycles that you may go through, and, becoming aware of those cycles, becoming aware of who you are within this month, who you are within this time, and honoring it no matter where you are. Maybe, it doesn't have to be judged. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be judged. It doesn't have to be so, you don't have to be so hard on yourself right now. You may be divinely guided to just allow and to accept, this, and to become aware. So that what's next, so what is needed next can come. So what is needed next can come. Because there's new levels that you are in alignment. You're leveling up on new levels. I hope that's making sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure if I get another message about it, it's right at wow. That thump, that was right action. Wow, yes. So listen, I may be thinking I'm not explaining it right, but someone is getting what I'm saying. There's something that is being resonated to someone, because the right action card is right here. Let everything that wants to go, and everything that wants to come. Yes. So yes, this is the right action for a divine feminine. Wow. So I really hope that this message resonated. Please allow yourself to be positive in this time, and please allow yourself to know that, to continue to go within, and to continue to be divinely guided and discern what is true. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. Maybe get it through the wind. Thank you.